So I've ambled up to my achingly hip VIP bar, and who's here propping up the bar but Tom and Chris from Editors. Hello.
Hello. We've been here for ages.
Oh, bonjour. I know. What have you been doing?
We've been drinking orange.
See, a bit of squash to warm you up. So, your first album, Back Room, it was a smash hit. You've got your second album out. Was it sort of the stereotypical difficult second album, or could you sort of squat and push it out with relatively few grunts? I'm using birthing imagery there. You know, I imagine the painkillers and, you know, the anxious relatives waiting for news, and then cigars. We've made an album.
It wasn't too difficult, was it? It was all right.
That big bill looked like it was all right.
It was like we didn't have any of the cliche problems. We just did it, and it happened.
So the title "An End Has a Start."
Yeah.
Very enigmatic. What the heck's that about?
The record's kind of dark in places. It does focus on things coming to an end, and I don't know, but hopefully not in a depressing way, and that kind of seems to sound like that.
Now, you are one half now of an official celebrity couple, Tom, with my fellow DJ, the lovely Edith Bowman. I want to ask you, is it just a coincidence that her name is made up nearly entirely of the word editors, because it's Edith and it's like editors?
It's like Arsene Wenger and his team Arsenal. It's a similar thing.
See, I knew there was a connection. Now,
if only I can find a girl that has an anagram of Chris Urbanowicz.
Yeah, well, good luck. There might be. Is there anyone here tonight? No. OK, now your gigs, yeah, we'll find your girl by the end of the night. That's our mission. You know, the word mystique pops up when I've read interviews with you. Is it difficult to sort of hold a little bit back for yourselves when you've got scumbag journals trying to eke information out of you?
Yeah, they haven't really eked anything out of this.
I don't think people really want to know.
Is it not scandal at all?
Well, it's up to us, I think. You know, we're not the Pete Dohertys of this world, and I guess people aren't really interested in what we had for breakfast.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, headline-wise and all that, you know, you've got Oasis, you've got Liam Gallagher saying they're the best band in the world. I mean, if editors were to beat their chest and proclaim something about editors, Tom, what would it be?
What would it be? I firmly believe we are the best band in the world, but I'd be hard-pushed to say it in an interview. Apart from what I just did.
Oh, you just did?
Yeah. So there you go.
Come on, that's a move forward. Your gigs used to be full, by your own admission, used to be full of men, mainly balding. Now it's loads of hot young chicks throwing themselves around. Which did you prefer?
Chicks?
Oh, Tom!
From the long-term relationship, I'm going to go for the balding men, just to even it out.
That's good, we like that. OK, then. Bit random, this one. So Paul McCartney.
Yes.
Tell us a story that you met him.
Yeah, you got it.
What happened?
We both met him.
Yeah, well, he came into the dressing room and had a little chat with him. He saw our sound check and he spotted that I played Rickenbacker guitars, which obviously John Lennon has a Rickenbacker. And he just kind of went up to me and said, I remember the first time John bought his guitar and his Rickenbacker, and it kind of fit into his suit with the black and white image, so it looked invisible. And when Paul McCartney just uses the word John, and you do a great chorus and like that.
What did you do? What did you say? He was like, oh.
No, I kind of kept relatively cool, and then once he walked away, I sweated profusely and panicked.
Yeah,
like normal.
Did you ring someone? Were you like, Mum, I've just met Paul McCartney?
No, well, there was lots of people in the dressing room, so I just...
High-fived more like.
Oh, yeah.
I had the same sandals as Paul McCartney.
Did he notice that, or did you?
No, I pointed it out to him. I wasn't wearing them at the time, but
Oh, did you? And then afterwards, you were like, oh God, I talked to Paul McCartney. The only thing I mentioned was that I've got the same
sandals. I don't know much
sandals.
about the Beatles, so I'm talking about sandals.
But you know about shoes. OK, well, it was lovely chatting to you. Thanks very much. Editors, thanks, boys.
Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you.